Today, we're diving into HBAR, a project that's been gaining a lot of attention lately. We'll explore why HBAR might be on the path to success, especially with a future price target of around 70 cents. We'll delve into the fascinating use cases across various industries like clinical trials, the music industry, supply chain management, and more. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's get started. First up, let's talk about clinical trials. Sharing data between institutions is crucial for effective medical research, but is often hampered by inefficiencies and security concerns. HBAR steps in by utilizing smart contracts to enable seamless and secure data sharing across the industry. These smart contracts help authenticate data to ensure it's accurate and hasn't been tampered with. This is a game changer for launching wide-reaching clinical trials because it speeds up the research process and enhances collaboration among professionals. In the long term, this could lead to faster development of new treatments and medicines, benefiting everyone. The medical community is obviously buzzing about how blockchain technology like HBARs can revolutionize healthcare, and it's exciting to see where this could lead. Next, let's dive into the music industry. Emerging artists often rely heavily on streaming income to kickstart their careers, but the current system can be slow and doesn't always pay artists fairly. HBAR's smart contract applications can make royalty payments easier and more transparent. For instance, contracts can specify exactly what percentage of royalty income goes to the recording label and the artist, with payments happening instantly. A great example is Tune.fm, a tokenized music economy that helps artists get paid directly for every second their music is streamed using jam tokens. Artists can even mint NFTs for exclusive content and sell them directly to fans. This solves the problem of delayed and unfair payments, empowering artists to earn what they deserve in real time. In the long run, this could attract more talent to the industry and foster a more vibrant music scene. Musicians and fans alike are excited about this shift towards fairness and transparency. Moving on to supply chain management. Managing a supply chain is complex and often requires constant oversight and auditing. With HBAR's smart contract acting as a self-enforcing agreements, supply chains can operate autonomously without the need for intermediaries or third parties. For example, if a delivery is late, the smart contract can automatically trigger pre-agreed actions to resolve the issue. This reduces the need for daily management and helps ensure smooth operations. It also minimizes the risk of human error and, of course, fraud. An example here is Data Hash, formerly known as Untrust, which is an Australian first full-service agricultural supply chain platform. They're working to thwart the $3 billion a year market in fraudulent wine by relying on Hedera consensus service to trace data in a trusted way. In the long term, businesses can save time and, more importantly, money, making their operations more efficient. Companies are increasingly interested in this particular technology, seeing it as a way to stay competitive in a global market. Let's talk about property ownership. Getting into real estate usually requires a significant amount of money, putting it out of reach for many people. HBAR's smart contract technology enables fractional ownership of real estate. Instead of one person owning an entire property, ownership can be divided into tokens that can be handled and owned by many people. When you own a token, you own a percentage of the property. This makes it easier for anyone to enter the property market and make micro investments. This solves the problem of high entry barriers in real estate investing. In the long run, it could democratize property ownership, allowing more people to build wealth through real estate. There's a lot of positive chatter about this in the investment community, and many are eager to see how this could change the real estate landscape for the better. And talking about real estate, let's move on to the next reason, which is Mortgages. It's a topic that can make anyone's head spin. The mortgage industry is notorious for being bloated with costly third parties and endless paperwork. HBAR's smart contracts can overhaul this process by ensuring lenders and borrowers agree to clear terms and conditions, like proof of funds and payment plans. These smart contracts can validate mortgage transactions without the need for lawyers or other intermediaries, reducing costs and speeding up the entire process. This addresses the problem of inefficiency and high costs in the mortgage industry. In the long term, it could make home ownership more accessible and simplify one of life's most significant financial decisions. Homeowners and lenders alike are hopeful about the potential for smoother, more transparent mortgage transactions. Okay, let's talk about retailers. Retailers, especially brick-and-mortar ones, often face administrative burdens that can slow down their operations. HBAR's smart contracts can streamline processes like fast payments to contractors and digitize payroll administration, all tracked in real time. Retailers can also place unique blockchain identifiers on inventory units to create visibility across supply chains, ensuring products are authentic and deliveries are on time. In this sector, Drop enables micropayments for small value transactions in both cryptocurrency and dollars. Merchants save money and grow their business, and consumers get convenient access to products and services. This solves problems related to inefficiency and lack of transparency in retail operations. In the long run, it could enhance consumer satisfaction and boost profitability. The retail industry is taking note, and there's growing enthusiasm about integrating blockchain solutions like HBAR into the retail brick-and-mortar sector. Digital identity is a hot topic these days, with concerns about privacy and data security on the rise. HBAR allows components like reputational data and digital assets to be stored on smart contracts, forming a secure digital identity. When connected to various online services, these smart contracts let counterparties learn about individuals without revealing their personal information. For example, smart contracts could contain credit scores that lenders can use to assess risk without accessing sensitive data. Projects like 𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗓 are already leveraging this idea, giving users control over their digital identity data and securely verifying it with third parties. This addresses the problem of data breaches and identity theft. In the long term, it could lead to a more secure and privacy-focused internet. People are increasingly valuing their digital privacy, and solutions like this are generating a lot of positive social sentiment, and well, we can all see why. Okay. Recording financial data accurately is crucial for businesses, but it can be time-consuming and insanely costly. HBAR's smart contracts can facilitate transparent and accurate data collection. They can execute set financial rules without any intervention, reducing the need for manual auditing. This streamlines administrative workflows and frees up accountants to focus on more strategic tasks. At another kind of intersection of smart contracts and finance, Alliance Block is building a protocol that basically bridges decentralized finance and traditional financial services. Their Alliance Bridge is a validator network leveraging the Hedera consensus service. This solves problems related to compliance and efficiency in financial reporting. In the long term, it could revolutionize how businesses handle their finances. The financial sector is abuzz with discussions about how blockchain can improve operations, and HBAR is at the forefront of those conversations. Okay, so vote Voting is at the cornerstone of democracy, but concerns about voter manipulation and low turnouts persist. HBAR's smart contracts could create a secure environment for voting, with each vote being ledger protected and encrypted. This makes it incredibly hard to tamper with the results. Plus, an online system powered by smart contracts eliminates the need to travel to polling stations, potentially increasing voter turnout. This addresses the problem of election security and accessibility. In the long term, it could strengthen democratic processes worldwide. There's a growing social sentiment in favor of secure online voting, and technologies like HBAR could make it a reality. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about the insurance industry, which is often bogged down by disputes and slow claim processes. HBAR's smart contracts can automate policies and services, reducing insurer costs and potentially lowering premiums for customers. With automated claim payment processes powered by smart contract technology, policyholders can get paid faster than with the current manual methods. This solves the problem of inefficiency and lack of transparency in insurance. In the long term, it could lead to a more customer-friendly industry. Both insurers and customers are actually optimistic about how blockchain technology could improve the insurance experience. And of course, if you've been in any kind of insurance claim yourselves, you'll know the headache that can cause. So I think this is a solution that I personally want to see get embraced. And so there you have it, 10 exciting ways that HBAR is poised to make a significant impact across various different industries, from revolutionizing clinical trials and empowering musicians to streamlining supply chain and enhancing digital identities. HBAR's smart contract technology is tackling real-world problems head-on. The social sentiment around HBAR is overwhelmingly positive, with many excited about its potential to bring about meaningful change. Personally, I think HBAR's innovative approach and practical solutions make it a project worth watching. Its diverse use cases could lead to widespread adoption and long-term success, potentially reaching that future price target of 70 cents. Now, what are your thoughts? Are you as intrigued by HBAR's potential as I am? Let me know in the comments down below, or join us in our free Discord server linked in the description. If you found this video helpful and enjoyed it, why not go ahead and smash that like button? And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and tapping that bell to stay up to date with all of the insights that we have in the world of cryptocurrency. And if you haven't done so already, guys, I do urge you to check this video out. It's one that I think you're not going to want to miss.